Menace to Society soundtrack, absolutely epic. Highlight of this video, just to give you a heads up. If you're interested in another pair of QE's quartet I got coming in that's wrapped up, go ahead and comment below this video. It's a really nice set. A lot of reviews should be coming out soon. I like it a lot. It's 2 DDs, face-to-face, plus BAs. This is for just some guy. This will be sent out to you this weekend, bro. Thank you for waiting. Congrats to you. So if you want to win that set, go ahead and comment below this video. You got to be a subscriber, and if you can thumb up, that'd be dope. First, let's start with the Pecker. It is a single dynamic, 2 balanced temperature set. The BAs are not in the nozzle, so it's winning there. Everything else screams 2018 Chi-Fi. The cable is one of the worst. It's up there with the Belon stock cable and the IE200 by Sennheiser, which is really garbage. This is kind of like that. The tuning also, let me go ahead and see if I can pull up that tuning. There we go. It is a bassy set. It plays back stuff, EDM, trip hop, hip hop. It plays that with some good slam, so the dynamic driver is doing its work. It's tuned that way, but you've got that energy later, just a little bit too much. That's making everything seem like, and actually in my replay, about 15 minutes of listening and then that's it. And this cable had to be taken off, so I'm just going to say this about the Pecker. I hope they sell some, just because they seem like nice people. I'm not going to be able to help you today because I don't like it. I think that the cable, you gotta step it up. Everybody knows that's in the game that these cables can be sourced for much cheaper, and there's no need to have something like this. It's just ridiculous. And also the tuning's not really good, and it's not something that I can recommend. So that's the Pecker. I'll put it in the thumbnail and make a joke out of it. I'm not bashing on it. It really is symbolic of what this hobby was just a few years ago. It's come so far so fast. The other set is the Raptgo Bridge. This is interesting. This has 2 balanced armature, 2 BA, and a piezo. It's got 2 dip switches, so it's got multiple configs. Let me go ahead and rotate over here so we can get a look at that frequency graph on this monitor. You can see that it looks energetic. It's got peaks at 2, 5, and 8 kilohertz, which is like a triple threat for a lot of people. You could probably work that down with a little bit of maybe a dampener on the nozzle. I haven't tried anything like that. As it is stock form, it takes stuff in my library, and it puts it very much in my face, whether it's cymbal strikes or guitar solos. The one from Boston, it's been such a long time. Foreplay was very intense for me. Would definitely need some kind of filter or dampening on the nozzle for me to listen to this for long term. How good are the drivers inside, and is it worth doing some DIY stuff? I can't say because I haven't opened it up, but if I do, I'll go ahead and post that on Discord. As it is in this configuration, I'll just go ahead and let other people chime in. They've got different preferences, different libraries, and what this is great at, I'm not able to really, it's not jumping out at me. It comes with an interesting case that I really should just kind of mention and show. It's got the tips on the stops. It's got filters that you can change on the tip. So we got 2 dip switches, and we've got 3 different, including the stock type of nozzles. The most difference that it seems to make, if I'm doing this correctly, is it's mostly pulling down 2, 5, not really much else, just a dB or 2 dB here. I might be doing this wrong, but I think that's pretty much what it does. If other reviews come up with radically different graphs, and I probably mess this up in the way that I'm doing it right now, it's not a set that I would recommend. If I made a mistake with the dip switch alignment, you know, one is on, one is off, the other one is on, the other one is off. I did those, and then I switched the filters and I measured that. In none of those configurations did I find it to be a really musical, engaging set that I would enthusiastically rec to my audience. So did I tell you that we're listening to Menace to Society? Top of the World is on right now. This is just such a dope soundtrack. And again, KBear's quartet. This is a very nice set right here. This is very nice. This is good. Get some of this. Grab it. I think it's worth its price. What's your budget? How much do you make? That's a hard one to touch. I like it for its price. If you want to win one because it's out of your price range, then go ahead and definitely comment below this video, because you can get it just like, again, just some guy. This is being shipped to, I'll keep that private. That's his address. And we're out. Menace to Society. Dope.